oxyhemoglobin, and this behaves as a strong acid. It releases H plus ions which bind with bicarbonate ions to form carbonic acid, which dissociates into H2O and carbon dioxide. So the formation of oxyhemoglobin facilitates the release of carbon dioxide in the alveoli. So this diagram shows the oxygen dissociation curves of normal adult hemoglobin, which is hemoglobin A, fetal hemoglobin, which is hemoglobin F, and myoglobin, which is a related compound. So what is the difference between the three of these? Myoglobin only contains one heme group and therefore can bind one oxygen molecule. So myoglobin is specialized for oxygen storage, and it has a higher affinity for oxygen than hemoglobin, and that's why it's shifted to the left. And in normal conditions at rest, myoglobin is saturated with oxygen, and it's used during intense muscle contraction when the oxygen supply is insufficient. It's not sigmoid shaped, as you can see, and it has a steep rise with no lag and has a slower rise as it approaches 100%. Coming to fetal hemoglobin has a higher affinity for oxygen at all partial pressures. So this ensures that oxygen is transferred to the fetus from the maternal blood across the placenta, as I discussed before. The partial pressure of oxygen in fetal tissues is very low due to the high metabolic rate, and fetal hemoglobin has a higher affinity for oxygen because it binds BPG less strongly. This phenomena is important for fetuses to be able to steal oxygen from the mother's blood. So in comparison to the normal adult hemoglobin, when the partial pressure of oxygen is low, hemoglobin F can carry up to 30% more oxygen than maternal hemoglobin A. And therefore, the oxyhemoglobin curve for fetal hemoglobin will appear on the left side. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any questions.